2 eggs isn't sufficient protein. A spoonful of peanut butter isn't sufficient protein. A handful of nuts isn't sufficient protein. A chicken breast is sufficient protein. A bowl of Greek yogurt is sufficient protein. And a fillet of salmon is a good source of protein. If I was to take one of these eggs, an egg has 70 calories in it. 50 of those calories are going to be fat. It's not that fat is inherently bad. The problem is when people are saying, I eat eggs as a protein source, you'd actually be eating 350 calories to get 30 grams of protein. If we were to take a chicken breast, you'd only be eating about 130 calories to get that same 30 grams worth of protein. Everyone likes to claim that peanut butter is a form of protein. Now, yes, there is protein in peanut butter. We take 1 tablespoon, that's 90 calories. And in that tablespoon of peanut butter, there's only 3 grams of protein. So if you wanted 30 grams of protein, you'd have to eat 10 tablespoons of peanut butter. That would be 900 calories. Peanut butter is a terrible protein source. Now let's take the Greek yogurt. For 2 servings, you'd be eating over 30 grams of protein for only 240 calories. That's a great form of protein. Now let's take a look at nuts. To get 30 grams of protein, you'd be consuming 920 calories. That's a terrible protein source. Around half of your daily calories just to get in a quarter of your daily protein. And that's if your goal is only to eat 120 grams of protein every day. And lastly, let's look at the fillet of salmon. To get 30 grams of protein, you'd only be consuming 240 calories. That's a fantastic form of protein. So look at the nutrition labels of the foods that you're consuming and make sure your protein is at least 20 grams per serving.